twesanze nga proceedings teziyinza genda maaso. Ekisookera ddala tuvumirira ne sekuvumirira empisa gye batuyisizzaamu wano nga balooya n'abantu baffe, empisa gye batuyisizzaamu ne batandika okusaakinga buli omu, ne batuggyako amasimu gaffe nga batulemesa, ng'ate kkooti ebeera open. Omugenyi waffe ng'ate senior counsel Honorable Martha Karua ne bamuyisa mu mbeera eyo gye bamuyisizzaamu. Naye twesanze era nga tetuyinza kugenda maaso kubanga certificate ye ebadde tennavaayo. Twateekamu okusaba mu law council empapula ne tebannamaliza ziprocessinga. Okusaba twakuteekayo wiiki ewedde nga 27. Olwaleero bwe twogeddeko ne judge ku ssimu, tubaddeyo mu law council naye nga taliyo, ne twogera naye ku ssimu n'atukakasa nti enkya bayinza okumaliriza process eno, certificate bagimuwe era emirimu gitandike. Naye olwaleero omusango gwongeddwayo paka ng'ennaku z'omwezi 10. Tugenda kumaliriza nga senior council bw'abannyonnyodde wano. Enteekateeka zaffe empanvu, tugenda kuŋŋaanya bamupuliida. Honorable Martha Karua tumwebaza akulembeddemu ttiimu eno. Olwaleero be mulabyeko 35 ab'e Uganda. Kaakati kugenda kweyongerako ttiimu yonna nga gy'abannyonnyodde. Already ya contactinze eddaaba Ghana, Nigeria, ya contactinze eddaaba aba Tanzania, abagenda okuva e Kenya bangi, abagenda okuva e Zambia, abagenda okuva mu platform mu fraternity eyo eya Pan-African Lawyers nene abagenda okujja wano. So law council yeetegeke okubanga processinga certificates nyingi ng'etandikira ku ya Honorable Martha Karua, kubanga ttiimu yaffe tugisuubira okubeera very solid. So twebaza nnyo ne sekwebaza senior counsel waffe Honorable Martha Karua obuvumu bwonna bw'ayolesezza okumuyisa mu mbeera eno gye bamuyisizzaamu ng'eyo, okumutwala ng'ekyonziira bwe bati, okumuyisa mu mbeera embi ennyo, ekyoboola ekitiibwa kye n'okumukkakkanya. Senior counsel asigala senior counsel, former minister n'ebirala byonna ebitiibwa byalina e Kenya. Naye ekyo party leader owa ODM e Kenya, NAC Kenya rather, party leader owa NAC e Kenya, ne bamuyisa mu mbeera eno gye bamuyisizzaamu. Kituswazizza nnyo nga Uganda, kituyisizza bubi nnyo. Amagye ge Uganda gatuwadde ekifaananyi kibi nnyo. Naye kye tumwebazaamu nti asigadde muvumu, tatiisibwa n'akamu n'aketondo, era mumalirivu nnyo nnyini ddala okunga balooya bonna okuva ku lukalu lwa Afirika lwonna okujja wano, era tusuubiranga 10 ekigenda okubeera wano. Mukama Katonda yakimanyi, amagye era gatwetegekere. Lwe tukomawo nga 10 tukomawo nga tumaliridde. So batwetegekere. Law council tugisaba police ebirala byonna babiteeke ebbali, baprocessing applications z'abantu baffe, certificate z'abantu baffe amangu ddala nga bwe kisoboka. Eya Honorable Martha Karua tugisuubira enkya okubanga ewedde, then tutandike kuzaabalala abagenda okuyiika wano endulundu okuva ku lukalu lwa Afirika. Twawaaye ennaku z'omwezi 10 twawaayo ensonga nnyingi Honorable Martha z'abannyonnyodde. Uganda teyinza kukozesa misango gizibwawa Kenya. Ekyo kirabibwa n'atali looya. N'ensonga nnyingi nnyo ze twawa nti bw'ogamba nti emmundu baagimusanga nayo Kenya, nti simanye ebirala yali Greece, Athens mu Greece, ebirala yali Switzerland, ng'ensi zeeyo tezabaggulako misango. Ate ya Uganda gye batamusanganga yadde na ki kyonna, nti oba mundu oba na sasi oba na ki, gyatabeeranga na lukuŋŋaana, ate wo talinaawo musango gwe bamugaa nti yaguddiza Uganda. Kakati n'ebirala byonna katulinde rulingi yaabwe ng'ennaku z'omwezi 10 ebinaddirira tujja kuba tubibategeeza nga rulingi ewedde. Naye neebaza Martha Karua ne ttiimu eno yonna nga bumugirabye bavumu nnyo ttiimu y'abalooya n'abalala abagenda okwegattako.
If we may be granted that opportunity to discuss, all these issues are rising because of the fact that we have been denied access to our client. Even when he came in here, it was difficult even to wave at him.
But Council, how did you arrive at that number? Did you consult them or you didn't consult? It was your choice or it was their choice?
It was his choice first when we met him at Luzira. And that was once. If the first time I went to Luzira, I was denied access to him. I even talked to the Abasaija. And I told him I have a list of lawyers here. I want to finalize these processes. You can confirm this with the Commissioner of Prisons. They stopped me at the gate there. They stopped me from accessing the upper prison where I was. So what else did you want me to do under those circumstances? I was in charge. The lead counsel had not yet come into the country. So I generate a list as requested by him. I go to Luzira to talk to him to see how we finalize the process of instructions. I'm blocked at the entrance. I seek for the intervention of the Commissioner General of Prisons, all in vain. Now I come here, they raise technicalities. I am asking this one, now that he's here, can I have a word with him over all these issues?
Is there any harm on that?
With him, because we are not free to interact with him with all these other people. We need a private space where we can interact with Rotary and the VSJ and advise them on confidential issues that are protected by the lawyers-client relationship, confidentiality issues. Thank you very much.
As well as helpers, as identified by this honorable court. Because from our discussion with the law council, they expedited the process. The assurance they gave us that tomorrow
we are likely to be through. So it's on that premise that we pray for a short adjournment for that particular purpose, so that we can finalize the process, and then probably we can resume tomorrow afternoon, Mr. Chairman. We pray that it's a short adjournment because we really need to have the civil liberties of our clients addressed as early as possible. It's our prayer, Mr. Chairman.
Council, it may not be possible tomorrow because already the list for tomorrow is there, and the way I'm seeing time, even we may not finish that one of today, which may be carried forward to tomorrow. Register check.
Preferably Wednesday, because today being second, that's yet another week, and it's just a simple matter of processing the PC for the lead counsel and fully constituting our legal team. Yes, we understand you have a busy schedule, but this matter touches rights and possibly the Constitution, so that can be given priority, Mr. Chairman. Wednesday probably would be convenient to us and court. It's our prayer, Mr. Chairman.
We always sit Monday and Tuesday. The third day is always when it is facilitated, but on Thursday we don't sit. On Wednesday we don't sit, sorry. And the consequent days are for, of course, for others to organize the files and the rest. I think on 10th next week is not very far. Can be patient on that, because this week is already full. So on Tuesday next week.
Why we are coming back here on Tuesday? For us, would be happy if our client is discharged. Would appreciate that. But Mr. Chairman, for the record, we are supposed to come for a ruling. And secondly, Mr. Chairman, for us to have our senior leader here, the senior counsel, properly on record, take charge of the matter. So that's what we have, that's what is bringing us here. But there is a pending ruling which must be delivered by this honorable court on matters of law that we raised, the preliminary matters of law.
So today has been a washout. We are maintaining formation and ruling.
The ruling was not made by the senior counsel there, but she was not before court on that day. So we would expect the ruling to be pronounced if it is ready. Because she had not appeared before court. The ruling does not concern her.
I think, with due respect, receiving a ruling is part of legal representation. If, in case there is any confusion about that, we need to clear the air. To represent a client means speaking for them, receiving rulings. Whatever the clients can do, we are here to do it for them. The things that were supposed to happen today are going to happen on Tuesday. They include receiving a ruling, and of course, mention for it has happened, but it will happen again on that day. For a lawyer on the other side to say that somehow lawyers who are not ready to receive a ruling must receive it, whether they like it or not, I think is crossing the legal boundaries.